Good morning everyone from our last full day here in Dambulla. We're currently just eating a lovely freshly prepared breakfast from our host before we head on to Sigiriya Rock. And today he's cooked us something different we haven't tried before here in Sri Lanka, and it's the egg and plain hops with the dal curry. Usually we have these, the string hoppers, but today he's cooked us the egg. And yeah, it's really nice. It's kind of looks like they're pan fries. We've got egg in here and then the plain ones in there, and then this lovely dal curry with a freshly prepared smoothie with mango, pineapple and a couple more fruits to set us off for the day. We're going to go to Sigiriya Rock pretty early today because obviously it's a hike and it's really hot outside, so we want to avoid the midday sun as much as possible, and our host recommended to do it as early as possible to avoid the sun. So we're going to eat all this, fill up our stomachs, get some energy, and then we're going to get the tuk-tuk ride all the way to Sigiriya, which is around 30 minutes. And yeah, we'll climb the rock and we'll show you guys exactly what we can see and all the sights we get.
Can't wait.
So that's breakfast all done. We're now on our way in the tuk-tuk to Sigiriya, which is normally around a half an hour drive. However, he's going to show us some sights on the way, because apparently there's a few cool things to see here and there. So yeah, we'll probably get there in roughly about an hour, but it's still really early, so it's still only 8 AM, so it's not too hot yet, so we should get there for 9 hopefully, after seeing some sights on the way. And then yeah, it shouldn't be too hot to climb a nice mountain. So cello, let's go. So we've just stopped off on our way to the rock, and as you can see we have an elephant taking a shower, which it looks like it's on chains, so it must be a company's elephant, but nevertheless that's so cool. It's the first elephant we've seen in Sri Lanka so far, and the first time I've seen an elephant in the water taking a shower, so yeah, wow, that's pretty cool. So is this a company elephant?
Yeah, this is a riding elephant.
Yeah.
Boss?
Yeah, good.
No, fine, thank you.
So it looks like it's a riding elephant. They take tours on the elephant. You can ride it.
You pay.
Say?
The front side you can go take a picture. It's okay.
Yeah. So I assume. So they use this elephant to take tours around here? Yeah.
So mostly because for the nice elephant bring the people to the Sigiriya part of Assam.
Okay, yeah.
And the lake elephant with the Sigiriya Rock is very famous picture.
Okay. Are they treated well?
Yeah. Friendly elephant.
Yeah. So we've just stopped at this viewpoint. We haven't actually climbed the rock yet, but our driver's kindly taken us to this really cool viewpoint where you can see the rock in the distance. I'm not sure if you can see on camera, but you can see all the people up there, and there's someone on the side abseiling too. To get onto the rock and climb the rock, I think it's around $60, so it's quite expensive per person. But if you kind of drive all the way around, it's a really touristy, scenic spot, and you get such a good view of the actual rock itself without having to spend so much money climbing it. So yeah, it's really nice. We found out that it's a UNESCO 8th World Heritage Site, and this is actually a big granite rock, and it's kind of the remnants of an old volcano that stood a long time ago, and now it's just an obviously really old heritage fortress on the top. And yeah, pretty incredible to be fair. It just comes out of nowhere, so striking. Out of nowhere, it's just such a big rock in the distance. It's really cool, really nice to see. So yeah, glad we saw it, but it's absolutely full of tourists. There's so many tourists here compared to other places in Sri Lanka. Yeah, I guess they've come from different parts of the country, and everyone flocks here, but it's not too bad. Okay, yeah. Everyone come here to see this angle? Yeah. So this is like a famous angle of Sigiriya Rock. A lot of people come for the best view. I assume this side of the rock is a bit different to the other side. Apparently it's a famous angle, and obviously you can see why it's tourists here. So this is a rock we're climbing, the Pidurangala Rock Cave Temple. It's a lot cheaper than Sigiriya, the normal rock, but it gives you the most incredible views apparently. But first we go through an actual temple, so we'll stop by there and then we'll start our climb all the way to the top of the rock and hopefully get some really nice views of the Sigiriya Rock. So yeah, we're excited.
Can't wait.
So tickets to the Pidurangala Rock are roughly 1,000 rupees for foreigners, which works out to be around $3 or £2.50, so it's pretty cheap. Again, because we're going to a temple, we've got to remove our shoes and the girls have to cover up. Already we've only climbed one flight of stairs down there, and yeah, the heat's pretty hot, so we've got a long way to go into the top of the rock, but so far so good. Wow, this is so steep. Not sure if you can see on camera or not, but the stairs are really small. It's actually really steep from top to bottom. I suppose we're not even a quarter of the way there yet. But
we've literally just started and I'm already out of breath.
We've got a mission ahead of us.
45 minutes of that, I think.
45 minutes climbing.
Wow.
But so far, so good. The rocks are so cool here. I think it's going to be like steps and walkways like this the whole route, which is what we've been told. Cool little caves and loads of massive rocks. I'm not sure if this camera does justice or not, but those views are incredible. I'm not sure how high up we are. I know Sigiriya Rock's 200 meters high, so we're probably maybe half of that, but you can see for miles and miles and miles it's just green jungle, probably loads of elephants and stuff swanning about in there. That's so nice. So out of breath, hearts are pounding.
So hot and sweaty.
I'm not sure how much further we've got, but I can't imagine it's too far. You can see
this is maybe a middle point. It's a bit of a straight, isn't it?
You can see the Buddha has been carved into the rock here. I think it's made out of brick, which is really cool. The sleeping Buddha overlooking the mountains. I assume that means the Buddha protects the jungle in the mountains. I could be wrong, but that's really cool. Such a nice touch. And then you can just see the rock above us as well. We're going to head that way and hopefully reach the top, and then I guess Sigiriya Rock's around the corner, so we'll soon see that. So it looks like the conventional steps have now disappeared, and it's a case of doing a little bit of a rock climbing to get there.
Acrobatics.
Acrobatics. I guess these are kind of steps of some sort, but here a bit of a bottleneck because some tourists can't get through. So after quite the trek, we finally made it to the top, and there is the view of the Sigiriya Rock. Not sure how far away it is, maybe a couple of kilometres maybe. So windy up here, but yeah, it's such a good view. I'm not sure how well the camera picks it up, but incredible view. There's a few more tourists here, but overall not actually too bad. It's a lot less busy than that. You can see the staircase is absolutely full of people, so I assume that rock is far more popular and way more busy. There's a few people here, but not really too many. Yeah. It
was so hard to climb. It was actually really difficult.
Yeah, the stairs kind of disappeared down there, and it soon just became rocks and stuff. So it's not for the faint-hearted. It's actually quite hard to climb, but overall,
and scary.
Yeah, overall really good view of a lot. On our tuk-tuk ride back to the homestay, we came across this little local village market. We didn't really bring many hats here, so we might pick up a nice cool little hat. I've got my eye on a nice Sri Lanka hat because, yeah. Oh, hello. Sigiriya.
That one's quite cute.
Yeah, that one's quite nice. Yeah.
How much that one?
500.
500.
We've got Boss, we've got Polo, our friend, we've got Nike. Yeah, that is cute. Yeah, that's nice actually. Sigiriya hat. Yeah, that's alright. That's good on you. How much is that?
500.
500. It's like $1.20. More Nike.
I kind of want one that just says Sri Lanka on it though.
Any more Sri Lanka hats?
Sri Lanka.
Yeah. Those ones.
Is that Sri Lanka badge?
Yes.
Oh,
It's quite cool actually, it's like cord.
quite nice.
Mm.
Can I try?
only 1,500.
Okay, yeah, Adidas.
Nike.
Real or first copy?
Oh, sorry, that one's a bit.
So 500 for this one, did you?
Yes.
Yeah. You probably
Like
get.
a pound.
Yeah.
Doesn't really fast very well, but
So look, that's quite cool. It's alright, it's quite nice.
Otherwise, you should just wait to get a nicer one.
For the sake of £1, you could use that until you get a nicer one.
No, okay.
No.
Thank you, no, thank you.
Sorry.
Thanks.
Thank you.
We've got the bucket hat. Oh yeah, that's actually quite cool.
Yeah, that is quite cool. It's a nice
How much
colour.
these ones?
600.
That's not bad either.
These colours, so fake though.
Actually, it
300.
looks alright on you, to be fair, yeah. It's good on you.
It looks a bit funny though, doesn't it? No, thank you. Oh, they've got like a Sri Lanka one there, Dan.
Yeah. I've got two already.
200. They're like cricket ones, aren't
Yeah.
they? You can see they've just been stamped though. No, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Stutty, thank you.
Oh yeah, no thank you. Too big, won't fit in my bag.
Thank you.
Thank you. I think the ones over there were better and so the same quality.
Unsuccessful. Thought we found quite a cool Sri Lanka out there, but the quality wasn't great, and the fakes are actually quite good, but not what we were looking for. So back in the tuk-tuk and back to the homestay. We're just out spotting the wild elephants on the road, and we finally come across one. After about a couple of kilometres of driving, we can finally see one. Down there, as you can see, so big compared to all the cars, they're so dangerous, you've got to stay well away from them. They rule the road here.
Everyone's
They're dangerous.
They run at you.
One elephant dangerous because he's every time getting with the angry. Because it finds some women for the sex, you know.
Okay.
But it's ready only not enough.
Yeah.
Female elephant also want to ready. That's
Sure.
why mostly is trouble in elephant line.
Yeah. So as you can see, everyone's kind of stopping and turning around and getting out of the way of the elephants. Even the cars, that car's going backwards. These are stopping. So big.
So do you just wait?
It's absolute chaos on this road. You can see the elephant rules it. Wow, huge, absolutely huge, massive.
Okay.
Yeah, good.
Now I can go with them, okay? Now
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
going with them.
Thank you.
It's so big.
First wild elephant on the road is a success.
So, now you can see.
I'll get mine, it's alright, thank you. So our last stop on our tour from Sigiriya, we're back in Dambulla now. Gonna pick up some local street food because we're starving again. These, same as this, ooh, samosas, yeah.
We didn't have
Got some samosas there again.
Yeah, I got one of them.
A bit of food to fill up the stomachs, and we're gonna wrap it up there. And tomorrow we are heading all the way to Kandy. So we've got a crazy bus ride, our first Sri Lanka bus ride tomorrow, where we head to Kandy, and from there we'll do some more videos. So catch you there.